So I have a question. How old were you when you realized this is what you had to do?
This is so fun. Questions interjected are so fun. I was 19 and I was studying abroad in Trinidad. And I was there, I was an international relations major in college. And I was working at the diplomat's office there. And I don't know what happened. I've played piano. I studied classically since I was little, since I was like 5, and I took it very seriously, and then it became just too much and uncool, and I didn't want to have my mom yelling at me anymore in high school, so I kind of quit and put it aside. And when I was in Trinidad, I was friends with a band, and they were doing pretty well and like on the radio, and their keyboard player, like, I don't know what happened. I think he got sick or something, and it was a rehearsal one day, and I was just hanging out with him anyway, and I was like, well, I know the parts, maybe I should play. And they were like, you're really good, you should play with us at this show. And the first show that I played was in front of, I think it was 75,000 people.
Whoa.
Yeah. That was the International Soca Monarch Finals, which is what happens in the Caribbean when all the soca is soul and calypso mixed together, and during Carnival season, it's just soca world. Like, that's all. It's just about the best soca songs, and they're like 210 beats per minute, so it's like dun, 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 dun. So, but I knew the songs. I'd listen. Yeah, I had learned them and I played them, so I just felt it at this show in front of all these thousands of people. I just felt this energy and this surge of like, this is exactly what I'm supposed to be doing, and I can't believe it's taking me this long. So I came back to the States and then, tried to get it going, and I'm still trying to play to 75,000 people. You guys are a good start, so.
How did you learn how to write songs?
I think I just gone by, mistakes and trial and error, and my first songs, Craig can tell you. What do you think? No, Craig? They found my old CD.
I would say. They're different.
They're terrible.
And what you're singing is very sophisticated. And,
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
Well, I've done it a lot now. I've been doing it for like 8 years and 9 years, and I've worked really hard on my songwriting, and I've gotten the opportunity to write with amazing people who've written, big hits, and I've learned from them. I try to soak up every time I get to write with someone bigger what they're doing, and Craig and I study the radio and study other songs, and we talk about it a lot. We're like, oh, they're just doing 4 on the floor, and then we rip it off and we try to.
Seriously, I'm sorry. What's 4 on the floor?
Oh, I'll show you.
So when you hear those songs on the radio, then you wonder why you're moving suddenly. Listen to the radio, you'll hear this. This is 4 on the floor.
Yeah. Anyway, so we just we're listening to what's going on, and then try to copy it and make it my own, and I also, this writing process is amazing because I just feel like I'm really writing from a more grown up, real place. I'm saying things that I really think need to be said, at least for me, and they're healing me a little bit, and hopefully they'll get out to the world too. So.
Is your sister past that place?
It's a
Psycho. She can still use that song.
I gotta say, that was awesome. I'm like, I get you into that way, of course. It makes sense. Gosh.
53 steps.
Yeah, sure. So the song is called 53 Steps, and this song means the world to me. I think it was one of my favorite ones from the last album, and it's about traveling, and I wrote it at a time when I was not able to tour. Craig and I we wanted to be on tour so much. We would go play a show in Philly or Boston or somewhere a couple hours outside of New York, and then we would look at each other and be like, oh man, I wish we were driving to the next show right now. We don't want to go home.
Yeah, so many times.
So many times. So then I wrote this song, and the chorus is how incredible it is to be on the road and what it feels like, and I really had no idea. I was just writing it to kind of help propel myself there. And I think it helped because we've been,
2 years later.
2 years later, yeah. So it's kind of an inspiration song. If there's something that you want, really picture it if you can, and then go for it and work your ass off, and then, excuse my French, and then, and believe in yourself. We're gonna do another cover for you guys because, and then we'll play some more original stuff though.